Tell me you love me.
Okay.
Well, is that weird?
No.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah. Don't I do it enough?
You do.
Well, I love you.
Okay, now tell me why.
There's a bunch of things. There's a component of like how you make me feel and how you are, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We tend to answer it as like, oh yeah, because you make me feel like this and this and this, and you are this and this, and that makes me this and this. You know, like
exactly.
it's always like you in relation to me.
Mm-hmm.
But why would I love you just for you being you, regardless of what I feel about what you are?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really difficult to pinpoint
Mm-hmm.
because like that's also what I think you get a bit of shit about because you're always like saying
I like who I am around you.
exactly
Mm-hmm.
like you like me because of me making you feel something,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah,
And that will always be the case because we're in a relation to each other,
of course.
right? And that is the basis of why people are actually in a relationship in the
course.
first place. But
Because also I'm only experiencing life through this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
And this
exactly.
how this feels.
exactly,
Yeah.
but how is my selfless perception of you? Right? How do I see you without you benefiting me in any way,
Mm-hmm.
shape, or form? It's
Mhm.
difficult to answer,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I think in my self-centered form
Yes.
of me loving you,
Mm-hmm.
let me answer that first because that's easy.
Yeah, nice. Mm-hmm.
You know, I love how like you're incredibly balanced, and I think you see life very clearly, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
in comparison to a lot of people that I've met, including myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that inspires me also a lot. You're just good at being in the moment. I think you have a gift for that, gift and work that you've done, obviously, to just be very present,
Mhm.
which is really great, and it suits you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You have a great calm energy because of it. I think that's predominantly what I see in you every day and what I really appreciate about you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's a very nice
Sweet.
thing. Mm-hmm. But that's not a self-centered way.
But that is a benefit for me.
But is there anything that wouldn't be a benefit for you in that way that you can love me for?
Isn't that thing, for example, like when you say like, oh, you just like seeing me exist? When you peel it down to its core, it is just enjoying seeing someone exist. And you being you is great, and I really love seeing you exist. It's a lot of fun, and you're really cute. And you have like your quirks and things that you do, and I'm like, you know, like what the fuck is he doing? And it's great because I get to observe it.
Yeah,
kind
just
of.
notice it.
But noticing, just allowing you to exist and allowing me to exist beside you. I think the beauty of love is having two people wanting to exist beside each other.
Yeah.
And that's the decision we've made, both of us, and it's great. You're allowing me to just observe you.
Mm-hmm. Because I love you.
Yeah.
Because I want you to observe me. Yeah. Because I also then get to observe you.
Exactly. You can appreciate
Mhm.
me observing you.
Exactly. Well, it's just the selfish reason
Yes.
of loving you, right? Because I also love the way you observe.
I think you're just a human I really love seeing exist.
Okay. Yeah. I love you.
I love you too. It's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me you love me. Well, tell me you love me. Tell me then.
Do you think I say it enough?
Yes, I think you do.
Because I love you. I really do.
And why do you love me?
Why do I love you? See, it's a really hard going second. Because you articulate yourself so well. You've said some really great things. All I can do is just kind of agree with and add to, you know? Like this whole like selfish versus selfless reasons of why you love someone. I mean, the easy answer is because I love who I am around you and the person that you bring out in me, right? But also I love you because, yeah, I think, the most comfortable around you. The most comfortable being any version of myself that I want to be. Mm-hmm. That's great, because then that gives me the space to be able to be like, who do I want to be? You know, and explore and
Yeah.
could push limits together. You know?
That's good.
Mm-hmm. And then I love you because I want to also just see you exist. I love when you're just like in a corner, just like having a little tea and like just existing. I love you because you impress me on the daily, you know, in everything that you do and in the way that you navigate life and challenges and stuff like that. I really love that. Yeah.
Really?
Because like you do a lot and you take learnings from these doings. You do a lot of self-reflection. I think your self-reflection, I think, is probably the thing that attracted me to you at the beginning of also when we were friends before we started dating, because you really take time to think about your thoughts and the experiences that you've just had and then take learnings from them, and that says a lot, and you can see it in the work that you've done up here, you know.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah,
That's nice to hear.
because
Okay.
also then you can like did you not know?
No, I think
Really?
no, I
Oh,
like.
I'm sorry,
No, I think
because yeah.
because I think we talk a lot about how to fix this. You know,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
and not as in like you need me to fix it, but also because I want to fix it. But it's such a focus on like, you know, I experience something, I get anxious, and then I'm like, okay, we try and dissect it together, right?
Yeah.
Which I appreciate you for
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
but I think it's too much sometimes.
But I think the other side of like you being impressed by my reflections, then I don't hear.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Well, I'll make sure to say it a lot more. It's true because like we do focus a lot more on like how can I be better, you know, how can I help you be better, and vice versa. I think put a lot more work, and especially myself, to appreciate the work that has been put to be where we are now, and that could be either within me or within you or within this relationship together. Yeah, because that's important. And if I haven't done that, then I'm sorry, because yeah, I'm realizing that that's not really okay. Yeah.
But I think it's nice to hear now because I think I ask myself sometimes like, why? What do you get out of this? Right? What is your selfish reason for loving me? Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm worthy of your love? Right?
I see your work and I see the result.
Yeah. I didn't know you were impressed by me daily. But that's the thing, like, because I'm the one impacted by my own discomfort of my own experience right now, right? And I'm feeling a discomfort because I'm not balanced within myself right now. I don't feel balanced, right? So that is the topic that comes up a lot because that is something I bring with me to any challenge out there. And because that is a topic a lot and we are sitting down journeying through it together, which I want you to help me with, right? I'm like, give me what you think, right? Let's talk about it. But because that is a topic we're trying to solve a lot, it seems like I am seeing myself as the burden in the relationship, right? Like I'm the one who needs fixing
Yeah, I understand.
because I make myself also the topic a lot, right? And both of us try and like help me, right? And in that, the experience of me being lovable is more difficult for me to see because I see myself as a challenge, right? So hearing that you are impressed by my reflections that I come up with in these situations where we try and dissect what is happening within me is really nice to hear because it means that you're like not only seeing it as, oh, she's trying and nothing happens, but she's actually trying and something happens.
So a lot is happening.
Yeah, and that's nice to hear, you know?
Yes, and I'm sorry I haven't made that clear.
No, but it's nice,
Yeah,
it's good. I
good.
know.
I'm glad that we're having this conversation. Yeah. I love you. I'm sorry I haven't communicated this to you. And
It's
I'll
nice.
try to communicate it more.
I guess we found what is missing in that communication. You know? I love soup.
Soup-de-doop.
I love soup. Soup-de-doop.